Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, guys. We're back for another video for you all today. Really quick plug before we start the video. I don't know if any of you guys on the main channel have seen it, but I did do a video on the current state of FIFA 19 right now on my second channel. I don't know if any of you guys follow that. I've been uploading more gameplay stuff there. So if you guys want to kick it sometime and watch that stuff, I'm going to be uploading a lot of gameplay there in this coming months and just kind of variety stuff. So I don't want to, bust out the notifications on the main channel. I'll put the link in the description. I'm not plugging anymore. New video today. FIFA 19 title update. We have an update today. I didn't even know this. Made the following changes. Further reduced the speed of goalkeeper when being controlled by manual movement during open play. Okay, so the goalie movement's going to be slower, I think. Players were sometimes swapping positions on the pitch without any changes being requested by the player. All right, so it seems like they have fixed that. We'll see if that actually gets fixed in the weekend league. Address the following issues. Sometimes in a foot online match, a player's overall rating will be displayed in the player's performance screen incorrectly. Okay. That looks like it is, pretty much. That's going to be, I think that's a little bit of a patch. I don't know if that's like a full-on patch, but we have a lot of stuff to discuss today, guys. I've been trading my butt off. I've been trading so much. Yeah, so I want to bring this to you guys today because I have a lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of stuff. Now, I have sold. I wanted to show you guys some of the overnight sales. Messi was getting panic sold yesterday because he's getting a team of the week. This week, he got a hat trick. But we all know, and if you are smart and have a brain, that Messi's new card is always 3 million coins. Messi is always so expensive, guys, the first few days. So I was like, yo, that is too cheap. So I bought one for 145. I sold that at 1547. If I make that trade, I believe that is 23,000 coins. It's not that many coins. And then this Royce I bought at 300, 343 was the sale. Felipe Luis. You know what's funny about Felipe Luis, right? He's exploding into the Champions League hype. People are really buying into this card because Atletico is the favorite right now, so people are backing that card, right? He's 99K right now. Last night when I went online, I got so lucky. I don't know how. Somebody listed 6 of this card at 80K, and they were up for 10 minutes. So Footman had updated. I was going through. I was looking at some of the card prices, and I was like, oh, my God, I got so lucky. So as you guys can see in my club, as you guys can see right here, we're going to go ahead and list at 98.5. He's almost 100,000 coins. So I'm going to go offload that. I'm going to take the money there. I basically stocked my club last night with a lot of cards before I slept that looked low. I don't know if they're going to be up, but what I'll tell you right now is, guys, there's not looking like there's going to be a promo. Now, there's one potential promo that might be coming later this week, and it's going to be called the Festival the Carnival promo. It's a holiday. It's like a big party holiday that is celebrated in a lot of different countries. That may come. I'm not positive yet. We're not positive. We were talking about it in the stream, like, is it going to come? Is it not going to come? We're not really sure. EA could do something about it. If you guys go look it up, and I might make a video for you guys. I'm not sure yet. I might get a video on this channel for you guys. FIFA Mobile does it. So FIFA Mobile, it's a FIFA Mobile promo. It was newly introduced last year, but there's a kit this year for the promo. So everyone's kind of thinking, okay, if you go into weekly objectives, there is actually like a little bit of a kit. I believe it's right here. Yeah, score 6 goals using Mexican players and assist 4 goals using Colombian players. So these are the kits right here that people are speculating this might be correlated to a potential Carnival promo. Nobody really knows, but that's the biggest. That's what people have right now. People are thinking that might be a reason for the promo. Now, obviously, guys, I am unassigned. I don't like being unassigned, but I'm unassigned on cards that have a purpose, in my opinion. A lot of them are ones to watch cards. My trade pile is just full right now. It's come down to, like, I just can't fit anything on my trade pile. It's not like I'm actually unassigned. I just can't fit things on my trade pile. So when I buy cards and I'm trading with cards, like, they just go here, and it's really frustrating, but it is what it is. Some of the buys that I've made recently, Matalas was one of them. I bought Matalas because he had an SBC. And usually when the card has an SBC, the inform gets panic sold, and then when the SBC is done, the card rebounds. So that's the concept of it. It's happened with Carvajal. When it's a meta player, they rebound. Now, Payet's an SBC right now. I don't know how much Payet's going to rebound. Payet probably will go up a little bit. He's Team League 1. But Matalas for me is like a meta card. Like, people like that a lot. So I went ahead, guys, and I picked up 1 or 2. Let's see if we got a sale right here. We did. Oh, wow, Socrates 56K. So I've also been listing a lot of my investments, guys, for lazy buyers. I'm finding it like really important to do that right now. Everything that I'm buying into, everything that I'm trading, I am listing for lazy buyers. And if you guys don't know what a lazy buyer is, it's essentially you just have the investment and you're listing over price. That's kind of the concept of it. It's nothing crazy. It's not anything like really. There's people always ask me, because I get a lot of lazy buyers, like, yo, Nick, do you do any kind of like listing when you list something for a lazy buyer? Like, are you like are you listing it in a manner that you're, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing anything. I'm like, yo, I'm doing this like straight up. Normally, like, that's it. Now, this Sandro, guys, I just bought. Hopefully, he pops up. No, yes, good. He's in the other side. This is the problem, guys. I'm so unassigned that I'm losing my freaking cards all day long. They just go in here and they disappear, bro. So this Sandro right here, guys, was... I trade this card a lot, right? So he's usually up at 700, 690, and when he drops down to 630, I buy him. Now, I want to try him as well, so I might want to try him at some point. I probably should. He looks really good. So, yeah, this is where I've been at, guys. Now, we're going to take a look at ones to watches today, all that kind of stuff. It's going to probably be a little bit longer of a video today, to be honest with you guys. It probably just will be, but the market is doing really well. And the reason why the market is doing so well right now, guys, is because there's not a promo. When there's not a promo on FIFA Ultimate Team, you guys, this year, you all know. Every single one of you guys watching my video knows. The market goes so high when there's not a promo. If there is not something going on FIFA, this market explodes. It's amazing to watch this year. Like, and that's the thing. That's the craziest part. We have had a promo almost every week, so the market has not been low. The market has not been like high because every single damn week on this game we get a promo. It's pretty nuts, guys. It really is, man. It's like every day you log onto this game. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and complain because last year, guys, we were sitting here all the time complaining. All of us were like, yo, there's nothing to do on this game. Where's the content? What are we supposed to do with our lives? I don't know what to do on FIFA, right? All of us were like that last year. Now we're sitting here. We've got all this promo stuff. We've got all this content. And it is a big win. Right now, it's a big win, guys. I think it's important that we all see that. I do. I think that's important to understand, guys. But I think at the same time, it's been content overload this year, and we've almost had so much stuff, guys, that, like, it has been impossible to even, like, breathe on this game. So whenever we don't have a promo this year, you're going to get a market rebound. That's kind of how this market's been working. And that's what you can expect, man. Like today, yesterday, today, tomorrow, you're going to expect, for me, guys, you will get a rebound. The market is going to go up a bit because we have not had it. Again, there's not been a shot for anyone to breathe. And that's the biggest thing that I'm looking into is like, okay, this all, like, the market going up right now, that makes sense to me. Because people are actually able to buy stuff. There's not any panic. That's the biggest thing on the market as well, guys. I'll tell you this, man. Panic is the main stimulant for why the market's consistently dropping. Panic is such a big reason, man, why people always freak out and things like that. Let's take a look at some of the ones to watches in a minute. I want to take a look at a big investment that I made, which was Laporte. Laporte was a big investment that I had made, guys, a few weeks back. No, about a week ago. So, about a week ago. Anyways, what happened was that he went out of packs. I only got like 5 at like 54, and then everyone was packed. The thing with this card was everybody was packing the gold version the whole week because they had some glitch. So then they compensated everyone who was packing the gold version with the inform, and so they mass supplied it, and now it's starting to really go up. It's now at 63K, so now it's really starting to creep up a little bit, which is good. It's probably going to hit 70K at rewards this week. I'll probably get out then. If you guys look into it, I probably have 40 of this card, and they've been hogging and hoarding my watch list. So I have about 40 of this card at about 50,000 coins. I have 15 there and a bunch on the trade pile. If I sold them at an average of 70K, which, by the way, if you check my Twitter, I've sold a bunch for lazy buyers so far. I'll probably make 800K on that, which is really good. I mean, that's 20,000 coins a card. If I have 40, yeah, it's going to be something like that, which is a really, really good return on an investment, guys. Let's take a look at, let's do a little bit of a ones to watch slash, live update. Cristiano Ronaldo was the first one that I want to discuss today with you guys. I almost bought him yesterday. He was at 3.3. I wanted him under 3.3. I couldn't get him there. It looks like he's up a bit. Just giving you guys market reads, market perspective. Higuain still looks buyable to me. I don't know how much you guys want to back Chelsea right now. No offense to Chelsea fans, please. But I think Higuain scores goals, and that's why I like him. His inform has rebounded nicely. Okay, so I bought in, I'll be honest with you guys, I bought this card at 95 to 100, and he's like 110, 113. So he's up a bit. He's not up a ton, but he's up a bit. The ones that are starting to rebound out of the ones to watches, and this is the ones that I was kind of hinting at last week, guys, the ones that I bought, are the ones that are meta. Quincy Promes is meta. So he's the only really affordable left wing right now in the La Liga except Ousmane Dembele. That's why this card is going up. So this card was 65K, 65 to 70. He hit 80 last night. It's 75 right now. You're going to continue to see that rise up. And he is playing more, so that's going to help his rise. But no matter if he's playing or not, The deal with this card is that people know how good it is, and for the value, it's an insane value. So for me, it has to go up. That's one that has to go up. Cancelo's another big one that I know a lot of people were asking me about. Nick, what's good with Cancelo? He got to 260 yesterday, and I knew that he was going to come back down a little bit because 260 was a lot of panic buying. He's lurking right now at about 250. Here's what I'm saying with Cancelo. Naturally, this card should get up to 280 because it's the best right back in FIFA right now on paper. If he has a good game or if he plays well at any point, he's going to 350. You're going to see this card rise a lot. If that happens, if those circumstances happen with this card, you will see this card rise a lot for the strict reason and the simple reason that people assuming this card's going to get a 90 rated card with a good performance. The hype on that card is going to be unfreaking believable. Good looks to anybody who listened to my advice on the new team of the week, new ones to watch. I was telling you guys I like the new ones to watch a lot. They were really cheap, affordable, and I think some of you guys got in on that, and I'm really happy about that. Socrates is still 50K. I mean, that's still very low. I had bought Socrates at 45. I'm really not going to sell a lot of these ones to watches, guys, until they have a good performance, until they have a good game, something like that. The meta ones I might sell earlier. What you're seeing right now is a lot of the players that were the same price as their informs rise up. So, like, Witzel's starting to go up. And the reason why Witzel's starting to go up so much is because he was the same price as his inform. And this is what I was speaking about with Witzel for a while. Witzel never had the opportunity to rise, guys, because he got the upgrade and everybody was panicking. And he never got the chance to rise. That it's very simple. Like, he has a sick card now. Like, they've upgraded his card a lot. And due to panic selling and things like that, he just never had the opportunity to rise in value, which is, like, very telling on the market. Now, his inform is back up to 70. I bought in at that at 59, and I got the ones to watch at 65. So I'm not even looking to sell that at any point. But look, I'm telling you guys, there are still looks with ones to watch. There are still ones to watches that can play well that are freaking 12K. You know what I'm saying? So that stuff is all decent looks. I know Goretzka got up to 150 yesterday. I think he's kind of lurking right now at about 140. From what I can see, I think he's about 140 right now. Is he? Let me see, 140. 126, 123. I don't see the 140s. Maybe they're the 59th minute. They got to be the 59th minute. If they're out, no, there's not even any at 140. So he got up to 150 yesterday. This Goretzka, like, he should be 150 to 170. And with a good performance, again, this is going to be a 200,000, 250K card. His player of the month is like, I think 400 to 500K, and people do it. So it shows the demand of the card. With one more upgrade, this card is a meta card always. Like last year, he was a meta card. He's high work rates, 6'2", 4-star weak foot in a Bundesliga. By the way, I think we got to discuss this really quickly. Bundesliga is like up there with Premier League this year in demand. If you guys are making investments from Team of the Week and stuff, you guys should check the rises on Bundesliga cards. Because here's the deal. You've got so many untradables now with Player of the Month Royce, 3 Player of the Month Royces. You've got a lot of foot swap stuff. So a lot of people, and Timo Werner has a lot of special cards. A lot of people are very emotionally invested in the Bundesliga this year, and so that's gonna rise any new card on the market because of that emotional investment. You guys kind of get that? So that's why I've been really looking to invest in Bundesliga, because when I look at stuff out of packs, I swear I'm always looking at Bundesliga stuff and being like, wow, that is really high. I'm like, geez, I should have bought Bundesliga cards this week. So that's what I'm working on doing. The UCL lives, guys, I know a lot of you guys, that's like a hot topic. I know a lot of you guys are interested in those cards, and we made a video on them yesterday. Very stable. They've gone up a bit, and they're not going to move much from now until game time. I think that's kind of where you have to draw the line of reality. Now these cards are here, but look, every rewards, these cards go up. You have to look at the trends on Thursdays. After rewards, every Thursday, these cards are going up, so I wouldn't be surprised if I saw it again this Thursday. I've been, in terms of trading with these cards, Cavani's starting to rocket. Now, Cavani's going up so much because people are backing them to win, but also because Benzema's rising so much. I think he's pushing up the price of Cavani subtly. We've got a big rebound coming on with Kondogbia. Rebic is doing well. Van Dijk is fluctuating a ton. Van Dijk on the sell-off on Sunday nights. I would look for Van Dijk, guys. He goes to 655. That's where I bought 2. Sold at 705, both of them, right? That's a nice 20K a card, something like that. I can't do math, but something like that. And then let's take a look and pop open Team of the Week. I'm not even going to talk about the... Guys, if you want me to talk about the icon moments, let me know. But I'm not even going to talk about them because I can't even afford them. And I know that sounds cocky, but it means that a lot of you can't afford them. Maybe a few of you guys. But I can't even buy these cards. So I'm not even going to talk about them. This Team of the Week is already going up a lot because it was a lightning round Team of the Week. A lot of the time with Team of the Weeks that do endure lightning rounds, you see a big rise on the days after lightning rounds. any of the discard informs / middle tier informs, if you want to stock them, you can. Marquinhos still looks pretty good. Oblak is way up. Oblak was 150 during later rounds, so now he's 180, so that's way too up. But I would be looking like, you could look Coleman, Piatek. Coleman's up a bit. Coleman's at 80, so I think that's even a little high. Balotelli, Piatek are not bad. Bruno Fernandes is not bad. Marquinhos is not bad. Alvaro's not bad. So any of you guys making it look like have some extra coins today or making it look some, late investments, could I say? That's not a bad look for you guys at all. It's not a bad look. You still have the window for in my opinion, you still have the window to get in. I think you guys could go for that if you really want to. But again, that's up to you guys, man. I don't know. I think it's not a bad look, but I think it's not the best look. But I think if you do have some coins and you want to go in on something, that stuff for me right now is fine. Aguero, by the way, I want to talk about Aguero. A lot of people are asking me, Nick, can you do a video on Player of the Month Aguero? I don't think I'm gonna, because Player of the Month investing this year, guys, has just been so dry. It's kind of hard to explain, guys, but Player of the Month investing this year has been one of the hardest things to actually guess. It's impossible to read EA, and honestly, this is the first year in probably any year, well, since they introduced SBCs, that I don't do much SBC investing. It just doesn't really work. I just did the ones to watch investing, and it didn't work. I lost coins, or broke even. It hasn't been as effective, man. I'm not in love with it anymore. So I've been doing trading. I'm trying to get you guys understood with market trends rather than this SBC investing, man. It's not been as good, and I just don't want to. I don't want to have you guys doing stuff, if it's not as good. And that's kind of where I'm at. So, guys, thanks for watching the video today. I appreciate it, man. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are all having a kick-ass day. And I will see you guys in a video soon. Peace out.